Carlos, last start of the regular season, picked up your 18th win on the year. Just what do you take away from tonight?
You know, offensively, strung some hits together. So they had some good at bats. Seems like they had runners on, every inning, so they put some pressure on their guys, and we come out with a win, so it was great.
Personally, how'd you feel about the way you were throwing the ball?
It was good enough. Just try to attack the zone. Obviously, a couple pitches I'd like back, but I'm happy with the win, so can't be upset.
Pitch to Taylor, where were you trying to go there?
It was supposed to be it, and I was just missed my location there. I need to put a good swing on it, hits the ball hard. So.
Aaron was asked about your season, and he said you've proven that you can pitch yourself out of things. You're a more complete pitcher this year. Just how would you assess the regular season and what you were able to do?
It's kind of hard to think about now because we got some pretty important games coming up. But it was good, and just glad I was able to go out there and post every 5-6 days and compete and try to win every game.
Did this game have a different feel to it, given that you went and tied for first with 4 games remaining?
There's that's definitely was in the back of my head. The goal was, like I said, to go out there today and try to give my team the best chance to win. Obviously, they picked me up there in the fifth, and we walked out there with a win. So I'm grateful for the offense once again.
What do you think's working so well for the team as a whole right now?
Yeah, we just seems like we found a little groove. Hopefully, we can keep that going in this next series and onto the postseason. The guys are really having good at bats. Defensively we've been really solid, and obviously the bullpen has really stepped up lately and hung some zeros up. So hopefully we keep that going.
You used the term that you're glad you were able to post every time. Does that take on even more meaning because Garrett wasn't around and it was maybe a bigger responsibility to post every time?
Yeah, as you know, Garrett is pretty much the essence of durability, obviously, barring, this year and what he's been going through. But, for 5-6 years straight, Garrett made every start in the regular season and in the postseason. So, those are big shoes to fill, but it's going to be nice when we have him back and, just reflecting on that. Just like you said, the goal was to go out there and pitch and let everything else handle itself.
Carlos, what are the next couple of days kind of like for you? Obviously, you guys know you are in the postseason, but you don't know exactly when you're going to be pitching or who you're going to be facing at this point.
Right now it's tomorrow. We gotta win tomorrow, but whoever it is, we'll be ready.
How do you feel about where this rotation is at going into October with you and Max and then whoever else?
Max has been tremendous for us. What a first year as a Yankee. As stepping into this arena, it's tough to settle in, and it seemed like he hit the ground running and threw the ball so well. So obviously excited to watch him compete. Whenever his next start is in the postseason. So, but like I said, tomorrow's pretty important as well.
What kind of challenges do the Orioles present? I know you guys saw them last week, but what's it going to take for you guys to do what you want to do against them?
Yeah, the Orioles are. As you know, in the past years they've been really competitive. This year, had a little rough go, but the bats they have are impressive. They have some arms like Bradish, and they have some young bats. They're a good team. So it's definitely gonna be some good baseball.